As I began to celebrate the presence of God in my life after a period of fasting, prayer, and seeking Him, I saw in a vision myself in a fantasy in which I sought to prove to a certain lady banker that I badly wanted her, and that I would not rest until we went all the way into sin. Since in the past we had gotten naked for sensuality and making out, but never went all the way. In this fantasy, she was stuck in the nude, daring me to take her. Therefore, the visit was a response to my mental insanity that I went to the bank to visit her, but it was not a business in the bank. I went to visit her in the bank to complete the mission we had earlier begun, just to get her to sleep with me. Alas, the sacrifice was worth the trial. Why? Because she agreed to a date and we had a night out together. In the hotel where we went for sin, we showered together and slept in each other's arms. Her wildest dreams and fantasies were met in the first round. That is, whatever she desired, I did for her till she got satisfied. Then it was my turn. The next round was solely mine for the actualization of my fantasies. Whatever I imagined, I told her, and she complied and did it for me. Lust was spent and iniquity was crowned. So I asked the Lord, what does this mean? What do you teach me from this? And the Lord responded and said, through your fantasies now I will show you what the devil is planning for men in this last hour. Every man who determines to seek me, his quest will be challenged by demonic hordes through insatiable lust. For you, every sympathetic attitude you have towards immorality or flirting will be exploited. You must have no loose ends. You must be vigilant in your chats, calls, and visits. There are girls and women you must not establish contacts again with. If you're still chatting with some, there's a loose end, there's an open door, and you need to close it. There are some relationships you must let die a natural death and never revive those ones. Bury them. Fantasizing about them is like a dog going back to its vomit. Be alert and be sober. Do not look back. No matter how appealing sin appears, it is deceitful, as always. Let every decision in this matter count. No decision towards immorality or flirting is innocent. Evil is evil even in the thought process. You win or lose in the mind. That's why your thoughts are worth guarding and babysitting. Flirting is trashing your intimacy with my Holy Spirit. Many wonder why they cannot hear from me or get intimate with me, yet this is a big setback to intimacy with me. I see your thoughts and unspoken intentions. Do not desire the carnal delights of Egypt. The attention that a man gives to girls and women takes away his heart from me. It's a big deal to me, the Solomon syndrome. As long as some fantasies are not forsaken, I cannot visit you. These fantasies are the strongholds that keep many men from getting close to me. These are the idols that many men worship. These are the idols you must draw down to benefit from the riches of my grace. Holding tight to these fantasies chase away my presence in your life and they stifle my voice. These fantasies are a big door to backsliding in the heart. There are many men of God in name only, but deep in their hearts they backslid. Yes, they're holding on to fantasy, chasing the same which leads to backsliding. Let the wicked forsake their thoughts.